if yous aren't excited, what are yous doing? Because it is poem time.
Happy Friday, lads and listeners. Tony back again, and yes, you know what that means. Time for another poem. But first, Mr. Dave McAvoy. Congratulations and well done on last week's poem. Just the topic and the delivery, you absolutely nailed it like
What a
you
sport.
always do. And as for the Anzac Day call-up, mate, I'll be there with bells on, ready to go. I do have a new poem in the works for Anzac Day, so I'll be looking forward to giving that a run, mate, and hearing what stroke of brilliance you come up with too. So looking forward to it. Anyway, this week's poem, boys, is inspired by a guest you had on not long ago, Mr. Rob Kennedy. During the episode, you guys were talking about the old days and just hearing Rob's yarns and that. I was like, fuck, something in that. So I started writing, and this is what I come up with. So here we go. This one's called Timber Days by Tony Byrne. An old cowboy leans on the arena rail, hat tipped low in the evening glow. He watches as a young hand nods for the gate. He smiles at the ride below. Now don't get me wrong, the old man says. These boys today ride hard and true. And them bulls now, son, they're something else, the best this sport's ever knew. They're bred like lightning, strong and fast, built to spin and test a man. Takes heaps of grit in a cowboy's bones just to stick it to one of them. But I still remember another time when the dust and the rails looked different still. When men were steel and chutes were timber and nights were sharp and chill. Those chutes were rough old boards and bolts, splinters biting through your jeans. You'd wrap your rope with calloused hands and ride on nerve and stubborn dreams. A handshake carried a cowboy's word, didn't need much more than that. And if a man said he'd back your play, you could hang your hat on that. But the heart of it ain't changed much, none. Not the bulls, not the men. Still takes courage to nod your head and face the storm inside the pen. Still takes brothers along the rail who'll drag you up if you take a fall. Still takes dust in your lungs and fire inside to answer the whistle's call. So here's to the legends of yesterday, the ones chasing dreams out there now. Same grit, same guts, same love for the ride, just a different gait somehow. And as long as the bulls keep bucking strong and the cowboys willing to try, the spirit of those old timber days will never truly fade and die.
How good is that?
That's prom. I really like that one.
Talking about just the old days. Shaking of hands was a man's word. And it's such a true thing. Like, you don't hear or see that as much anymore.
Nah, I like the storytelling behind it. I think with Tony and Dave collabing, I think they're both going to learn a lot from each other, and it's gonna they're just hitting another level now. And I'm excited to see what they can do together, and then what they can do individually from just learning and gaining that more experience and seeing someone else's perspective on writing and delivering and all that, it's just, it's incredible what they're doing, and I'm excited to, watch it all grow. It's been a journey so far. It's been unreal to watch.
It has been an amazing journey. And just the way people might write or deliver something, like, you'll learn so much from someone else. Like, and them fellas will learn heaps from each other because they're so invested in the poems and they do such a bloody good job that the learning that they will inspire. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Inspire.
Yeah, that's him. They'll help each other out. And I believe their poem writing's going to go through the roof, which I don't know how it can when they're delivering poems like that. Like, fuck, good on you guys. You're doing unreal.